Hi guys, I've had several requests to make a flying car. I did do a half-hearted attempt quite a while ago, but I've been watching some videos on YouTube with some rather nice ones, and they've given me a few ideas on what I might be able to do. So, as usual, I should be trying to use my polystyrene pizza trays, and I'll cut them up and see if I can make some sort of a flying car. I'll start off with a glider just to see if I can get the general idea going, and then think about putting a motor on it later. A bit of a jump in the continuity here, sorry about that. I've glued the top on, which I've made into a bit of a wing, and you'll also notice I've stuck a motor on there. And I'm also charging the battery up at the moment, but I've actually put that on there just to add weight. I haven't actually planned to try and fly it with the motor at the moment. Certainly not anywhere in my garden or in my kitchen. I'll have to go somewhere a bit bigger to try that, but I thought I'd add the weight first because it is tail heavy, so I might as well put the motor on there and the battery on there and get some idea of how much extra weight I need to add to get some sort of a level flight. I should also add some elevators or ailerons onto the wings. I'll add two, one either side, so I can adjust them independently, so we can get some sort of turn into it and adjust the angle of attack. I'll cut up an aluminium can and use that for the ailerons. I nearly forgot to put wheels on it. So there's our wheels, more polystyrene pizza trays, and some thin drinking straws. I've got, I don't know if it's visible, I've got some cardboard washers in between to keep the wheels away from the body. And I'll just put a little drop of hot glue on each wheel to hold it in place. All up together, but I'm going to do the summary before I attempt to fly it in any way, because it's very lightweight and very delicate, and it's very likely that it's going to smash into little pieces if I try and fly it. But I'll just run through what it is. It's my usual polystyrene pizza trays. We've got a big flat section there to act as a wing, and then the roof is extended to act as a wing. Got a cross member there to mount the motor, a LiPo battery underneath, and an on-off switch. I've no idea about the angle of the motor, whether I need to adjust it to help it to fly, so we will find out. The wheels are polystyrene pizza trays on just thin drinking straws, just going straight through the body so that we can push it along on the ground so it does class as a car. And we got some thin aluminium strips for ailerons and also for a rudder, just cut from a drinks can, and that's it. Balance, it's right on the front edge of that rear wing, but I've no idea whether that's right or wrong. I did throw it across the bedroom so that you could have a soft landing on the bed, and it seemed to have a reasonable level glide, but I'm not going to know until I try it out in the garden or something. I need to try and fly it over some soft grass, and if I'm going to try it with the electric motor, then I really need to find a field or a park to try it in. So that's it. We will either see it fly or we will probably see it in pieces next. That'll do for tonight anyway, that's the build. We will try the fly tomorrow if we're lucky, depending on the weather.